This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am an entertainer. I am the one, the only ape father in the house, baby. Wow! Made my Lou videos for the night, right? I just wanted to prove he wasn't an ape. I'm pretty much done. That's it. I made my point. Lou was never an ape. He'll never be an ape. So I'm done. That's it. I'm back to being the ape father. I'm on to bigger and better things. Tomorrow we're going to start the war. We're all going to buy strong, baby, all of us, okay? And then, I'm just scrolling through some AMC videos and I happen to see a video. This one takes not just the cake. This one now takes the whole bakery. Lou says AMC is not a movement, okay? Listen to me. I'm really getting to a point now where I just hate Lou followers. I got to say the truth. You guys and girls are insane in the men brain. You really are. It's like you've lost it completely, okay? Like, no matter what this guy says, you agree to it. I'm seeing all the comments. He's like, we're in this for money. At the end of the day, we're in this for money. This isn't a movement. And I see hundreds and hundreds of comments all agreeing with Lou. They're like, you're right. That's it, man. I'm just in this for money. Okay, let me tell you why this is like probably the worst thing the ape father ever heard. And I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with all Lou followers. I really am. I just wish they would never come to my channel again. I wish they would just get lost. I really have to say this. You're losers. For you to say that AMC is not a movement, now you've crossed the line. You understand? You went to a whole new level now where you should all be ashamed of yourselves. This is not just about money. Don't you understand that we're at war with Citadel, with all these hedge funds? Why do you think everybody keeps saying, like, I hold for you, you hold for me. I buy for you, you buy for me. Because don't you understand, we're trying to accomplish something great here. And you know what? With the attitude that the Lou followers have, they're not going to accomplish anything great. This is just merely a stock to them. That's all it is. It's a small little play. This reaffirms the ape father's point. Remember I was talking about how all of Lou's videos are kind of confirming to apes to sell early? Well, this is the friggin' big enchilada right here. The fact that Lou is telling you that AMC is not a movement and we're just in this for money, okay? I have absolutely no doubt that you're going to sell early. I mean, you're not going to hold to Pluto. Come on. Can we be realistic? Lou is convincing all of you that this is just a regular stock. You make a little bit of money, you take it, you walk away, you go into the next play. That's what he's convincing you, okay? Listen, the ape father has to put his foot down. See my foot, baby? Boom! I got to put the foot down now, okay? AMC is not, it is a stock, but it's much, much more than that. It's a movement. This is us against them, baby. This is us against Ken Griffin, against the hedge funds. Why do you think we're fighting? Listen, if this was just a stock to you, how many apes were in this in January? You got it maybe at $5 a share. Just sell already. Sell. If this is just a stock to you, you know what? You should all just sell, right? Because it went from $5, it went to like what? 40, maybe you go back up to 50, get out, right? You made a nice profit, right? Okay, but you know what? That's how Lou is talking. Lou is convincing all of you that this is merely a stock. Make a little bit of money, get out. Okay? The ape father is talking a whole different tune. The ape father is saying, not only do I want us to make let me repeat this, life-changing wealth, generational wealth, the biggest transfer of wealth in history, I want to beat the hedge funds. I want Ken Griffin to be the balls of his ass, bankrupt, finished. And you know something? For the true apes that truly believe what we're doing here, that is a very realistic possibility. Listen, Citadel might be a behemoth, right? They might be very big, but they don't have trillions of dollars. Okay, they don't have trillions of dollars. And if AMC went to 100,000 a share, which it definitely, AMC could go to 500. Captain Obvious, 800,000 a share, because we set the price. We own the float. Citadel cannot cover until we sell. But let's just go with $100,000, right? What are we talking about? Something like a $50 trillion market cap? That will put Citadel out of business. Citadel doesn't have $50 trillion. They're going to have to run to the DTCC for help. They don't have that kind of money. So this is a movement. This is a movement where we have an opportunity for the first time in history, and it's never going to happen again, guys. Like once this is over and once all of us sell, I do believe that the SEC is going to make sure that this never happens again. I do believe it because you know what? Gary Gensler, in my opinion, knows exactly what's going on. He knows what's going on with Citadel. He knows what's going on with the naked shorts, with the dark pools, with the manipulation. It's just they're all scared to death, in my opinion. They're scared to death of what is going to happen. Something like huge, like a monster is going to happen because they know they're in a situation right now that they can't even control. Okay, and I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about Citadel. I'm talking about all the hedge funds. They're in a situation they can't control. They got 4 million apes with diamond balls of steel. Well, let's say maybe at least 2 million apes because I don't know about the other two. Let's say 2 million apes, okay? 50%. 2 million apes with diamond balls of steel that are never going to sell until we hit Pluto. You know why? Because we're a family. Because we're really fighting together. Apes together strong. And this brings me back to my point because a lot of people keep saying to me, why do you care so much if Lou is an ape? This is the perfect example of why I want to prove to all of you why you could only trust apes. And apes should only deal with apes and apes should only trust apes. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because you got a guy who is obviously not an ape. I think I proved that point, correct? I offered the guy 5,000. He's not even showing his portfolio. Lou is not an ape. Lou does not own any AMC. So this is really right here the main point of why this is so important. Because everybody keeps asking me, you're on Lou's balls, you're on Lou's. I'm not on Lou's fucking balls. Like, give me a break. Listen to me. Lou's on my fucking balls. Lou's on my balls. Okay, you forget the fact that every time the ape father fights the hedge funds, it's Lou who's the bad guy. When I wanted to protest, Lou made like all these videos. Don't protest. Don't protest. You ever ask yourself maybe why he's so against the protest that will only bring us awareness, that will only bring, the apes obviously in the eyes of major media nationwide of what we're going through with the corruption. You ever ask yourself why he was so against it? Okay, maybe lose on another team. Okay, he's certainly not on the AMC team. He's not an ape. Okay, so what team is he on? If he's not on the apes team, what team is he on? He actually this is a guy who goes into AMC theaters saying what a bad business model it is, saying how it's empty. Does this guy sound like a guy who's pro AMC to you? Okay, now he's telling you the biggest thing. He's telling you that AMC is not a movement. And my God, these Lou followers agree with that too. Next thing Lou's going to say, right, is that AMC is a loser. Let's get out of it. It's a waste of time. You're going to probably see all the Lou fans agree. They're going to say, yeah, you're right. This is a bad investment. This is terrible. I don't know why I'm in it. I mean, it's really pathetic what's happening with these Lou followers. It's like a cult. I've never seen it. It reminds me like David Koresh out of Waco, Texas. I mean, it's like a cult. I mean, it's really, I don't know how far these Lou followers will go. I mean, the guy's obviously not an ape. They're still listening to him. He goes into AMC theaters saying that the place is empty. It's a terrible business model. They agree with him. Now he's saying AMC is not a movement and they agree with him. Listen, we got to just have our own army here because these Lou fans they're gone. They're like gone, baby, gone. They've lost every sense of why they're in AMC. For them to agree that AMC is not a movement, it's over for them. They went bye-bye. Like the movie with Jack Nicholson, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. They're gone. That's it, baby. They're gone. So we got to just stay together, the true apes. Okay, the apes with diamond balls of steel, like Phil For Real, the Mazzalorian, Little Play and Relentless, Captain Obvious, Gato, None, Lost, what is it? The Lost One. We got to just stick together, man. All of us. Because it's just gotten to a point now where the AMC apes are divided. You want me to tell you the truth? We're divided. Because it's something that's happening now where you have 50% of the apes that know this is a movement. They know that we have to all hold together and buy together. We have to be on a platform like Fidelity that is taking away Citadel's power, no payment for order flow. We have to hold with diamond balls of steel to Pluto. And then there's the other side, which just believes everything that Lou says. That's it. AMC is a bad business model. You really should be in crypto. All the shit he says, he mentions the Clove back in the day. He's always talking about different plays. And I think that's where he's going right now. That's where this is what his whole point is of AMC is not a movement. Because he just wants you to think of this once in a lifetime opportunity, a royal flush you have, gold you have. And he's trying to convince you this is just your typical stock, make a little bit of money and move on. Well, I'm going to tell you all something. I don't care if you hate me. I know you're going to all hate me. You're going to hate comments, fire, but it's not from the true apes. It's from all you coconut apes, all you Lou followers. Let me tell you something. If you listen to this guy, you are going to regret this for the rest of your life on this earth. Okay, because you're going to sell early, and because you don't think it's a movement, you think it's just a regular stock. You're going to sell at probably one of the early brackets that he predicts. You are going to kick yourself on the ass. You're never going to forgive yourself. You're going to have to live with this for the rest of your life. Because I'm telling you, there will never be an opportunity like AMC again. Never. After this is over, Gary Gensler, the SEC, will make sure that the hedge funds never put themselves in this type of debt again. Because believe me, Citadel is in tremendous debt, trillions and trillions of fake synthetic shares. And let me tell you something, they haven't been covered. And the only way they're going to be covered is if we sell. That's all I have to say. But definitely 100%, we're in this for money, but AMC is a movement. We're going to put Citadel out of business. We're going to make a major change at Wall Street. We're going to make history. The apes are going to be famous. Okay, they're going to make movies about us. We are going to be the future. It is our time now. And don't let Lou ever convince you otherwise that AMC is not a movement. This is a movement. We're a family in this together. And I love each and every one of my strong, true, powerful apes. And the rest of you, man, you're just gone. You're gone. There's nothing the ape father can do to help you anymore. For you to believe that AMC is not a movement, you're gone. That's all I have to say.